Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be doing the final battle of the epic trials for Bright Forest. We're going to be doing Red Guild Wars, I think it is. Let's go check. I think it's Red. So far, I think PC Mobile and at least PlayStation are matching up. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone had Brown yesterday, at least PC Mobile and PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox. And then Red, once again, I think is the same. So that's good for me. I wish it was like that all the time. Unfortunately, not always like that. Feels like they're going to match them all up, make them all the same, and then the next Guild Wars, they don't do it. And then the next one, they do it. And then the next one, they don't. So I don't know. Maybe it's just lucky that it's lining up like this. But I wish. That would be great. Alright, let me find this stream. Jump into the chat. Get ready for it. Hit like. Neophyte. Dun, 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 dun. U7 Tim. Yo, Tim, I'm gonna get Diablo 4. Getting it. So I should be playing, I don't know, not like really soon, but hopefully sooner than later. That's usually what happens to me. I'll get a new game, but I'll get it months after it's released, so I can't take advantage of it being brand new. Though I have done it the other way around, and it doesn't really help either way, so it doesn't really matter. Salutations, Neophyte. Hey, Tim. Alright. Got the chat on live chat. Let's start out with some world event. Let some people get here. I started a couple minutes early. We're moving the start time back a little bit every week due to the summertime. This might be as far as it goes back, though, 10 a.m. Not sure. We'll see. 10 a.m. seems like a pretty good start time. At least during the week. I don't know, though. We might go back a little bit more. We'll see. Alright, Keeper of Souls. Rarity Order. This was the low-level team. I wonder how it would do. Okay. Well, I need to go collect my rewards first thing. Do that, get a little bit more power. Glorfindel's here, Allie's here. Mr. Cool, hi to you in chat. Day off today, so able to tag along for the ride. Appreciate it. Allie says I left my dono in the wrong chat. There should be a $5 in the placeholder chat. Oh no. Well, yeah, it should still come through. I did delete it, but I could check and see if it's there. Yeah, I hate the way I have to do that, being on PlayStation. It's like either I set a reminder or I don't. And the reminder video, the way it works on PlayStation anyway, I don't know. I'm a weirdo that streams on PlayStation. If you're ever getting into the YouTube game, you should probably do everything through your PC. But the only way I know how to set a reminder is I'll set a reminder for the time of the live stream, and then I have to delete that thing and start a new stream. It won't let me roll from the reminder into the actual live stream. So I have to make two different things and like delete the first one. But it should still be there. It should still be fine. I think that's happened before. Let's go set our medals because it's not going to ask me again. Hey, the Diablo Fund. Appreciate it. It is like 70, right? Not looking forward to that. Alright, let's set our medals. Medal of the South. Is that all I got? One medal? Alright, we'll do guard. We got guard already. That's fine. And let's try the low-level team, see how it's doing. Then I'll switch to a different team. Then we'll do Epic Trials. Then we'll do Guild Wars. Guild Wars is going to make me the most mad, so I'm going to do it last. I'm hoping it doesn't make me mad. It is Red Day. My new Red Guild Wars team, that's 15-0. The streak is put on the line today live. So we'll see what happens. But let's do World Event first, then Epic Trials, then Guild Wars. Maybe a little dungeon in there. Let's go fail the dungeon maybe after this. We'll work up to it. We'll work up to the good stuff. Alright, I got Archer class, I got Black Manacles, Rowan, 2 Leprechauns. I got the double green, purple minus red. Let's see how it's doing. Alright, laptop is freezing. That's great. Come on, you piece of poop. Come on, you fart face. What are you doing? Freezing up on me. Come on. Show me the chat. Tim with the 10, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to play. Once I get into it and everything and figure out what I'm doing. It's cooperative, right? We could play. I think you asked me to play, so I assume it's cooperative. And then we have Glorfindel, who's been a member for 17 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Continued support. Now my stream is, like, buffering. Off to a slow start for me on this end. Come on, where are you at? Nothing's working for me. Alright, Rowan. And then Black Manacles. And we win. You could do 2 Rowans if you want. Like, I didn't even use my Leprechaun there, so if you find yourself not using both of them, put something else on the team. That's for every event and every team. You should evaluate all 4 troops. If you're doing battle after battle after battle and you notice yourself not using a certain troop, take it off the team and put something else on there. If it's not doing anything for you, take it right off. Come on, laptop. Why you gotta be like this? Come on. Alright, we'll do this team a couple more times. Here's Athenos, worth the most. Trying to get this chat up, I'm sorry. Come on, chat. Alright, so we got Tim. He runs out there. Rag in his back pocket, butt crack showing he's trying to get the train started up. Glorfindel with the 5. He's assisting. He's helping. He takes the rag out of his pocket. He twists a knob. We get it started. We're revving the engine. Shovel at the ready. Just gonna polish it up first. Chad with his 2. Thank you so much, man. Now it's started. Now we're in it. Now we're moving. Let's go. JM Ricks has been a member for 11 months. Thank you for the continued support. You're a legend. Chad, you're a legend. Glorfindel's a legend. Tim's a legend. Absolute legends. Alright, let's see what y'all are saying, though. Ali says, you gotta go to the doctor. Okay, have a good one. Neo says, 4-1 yesterday, and today 5-0. Doing well on Guild Wars this far. Hoping it runs well for the others. Yeah, me too. I did terrible yesterday. I have a new Brown team that I was very hopeful for. From a person who said they were in bracket 1, and they never lose with it or whatever. And I did terrible with it. So I'm going to give it another chance, but I also have another Brown team. I have like 3 Brown teams now, so... We also met the light goal on that World Event Team video, so I will be doing a Guild Wars all-color, all-team video tomorrow after the class event video, a little bit later in the day. I'll show you all my Guild Wars teams, I'll show you them in battle, I'll explain how to use them, all that good stuff, and I'm going to show a couple of bonus teams, especially for Brown Day, since my Brown team crapped the bed. Even though everybody already had Brown, so that's kind of annoying, but... Lady Outfit is here, Sane. Alright. Okay. Is everything working now on my stupid laptop? Very close. One sec. Come on. Anyway, let's do this battle. So, Leprechaun... Of course, if you have the other troops that are good for this event, plug them into this team. That's always recommended. You don't have to use the exact same team as me. I do a high-level team, I do a mid-level team, I do a low-level team. You can always mix and match. Maybe you take off the Leprechaun and you put on a Queen Beatrix or whatever. I forget the restriction. Alright, one more time with this team, then we'll do a higher level team, and then we'll move on to Dungeon, then Epic Trials, then Guild Wars. $72 crowns, what's up? I will make that video tomorrow as soon as possible. So the class event video will come out at reset, and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll start on the video. Because I know it's like a time-sensitive matter with Guild Wars, but hopefully you can use Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 4 teams you'll get out of it at least. Okay, Glorfindel. I'll take a look at it. Maybe I'll put it on there as a bonus team. Yeah, the new weapon is great, the Wand of Stars. I haven't got to use it, like, extensively, but I've used it a couple times. It's been alright. Not alright, it's been good. It's been good. So far, so good. Anything that uses all colors, usually pretty good. No green, you dummy! Wow, I realized that as I was casting it, but it's okay. That's why we have black manacles, follow up. We got 2 mana generators, 2 damage dealers. For events like this, that's kind of what you want. For like Epic Trials, you want, like, well, they just give you the team, so that's not a good one to talk about, but... Alright, let's make a different team. Let's do a more high-level team. Y'all have seen this, hopefully, already on the World Event Team video, but... I'm thinking... can either do King Aberon with 2 Queen Titanias, or King Aberon with 2 of the Foxfire King. I like the coloration of Queen Titania a little better. I feel like I just heard myself in my own headphones. That's weird. I like the coloration of the Queen Titania better, and she has 20% extra stats this week. And she hits really hard and can get an extra turn. But, shout out to the Foxfire King, too, for being true damage to all enemies. I think I'm going to go the Queen Titania route. I'm hearing things. I think it was King Aberon's voice. I have the, audio turned way down so I can barely hear it from the game. I think it was King Aberon when I put him on my team. I'm hearing stuff, guys. I'm going crazy. Alright, and then I usually just look up Fae or something. And the emerald, or the fairy ring. Green and purple. What else? This one's alright. Only thing I didn't like about it, it uses red. The cool thing about the fairy ring, it uses yellow and blue, which we're not even using yet. So, I don't like the mana block. I don't like having a whole team of the same colors. That's why I prefer the Queen Titania over the Foxfire King. I just can't stand looking at 3 troops that are red and green. It gets on my nerves. Even though he's just there for 50% start, it kind of gets on my nerves to see a full team of all the same color. So, plus Queen Titania, why not? She's got the extra stats. She could get an extra turn. She still hits really hard. Fairy Fire. Alright, as far as banner goes, we got a whole bunch of red. And then we have no brown. Start there. I think I went with this. First good one I saw. And then class. You can either go all the way down the Fae route and do the Hierophant, or you can just level up a troop. Well, you have to, because we got the stupid weapon that hits enemies and then makes a amount of gems based on the, so we have to. We have to do Hierophant. Sometimes you have to do a certain class to make a team work, and sometimes you can do whatever you want, like a 50% start. This is one of those cases where you have to do, because otherwise you won't make enough of the colors, and it won't get an extra turn as much, and it's not as good. Alright, let's go with this as the higher level team. Alright, Tim, we'll see you, man. Thanks again. Cookie Man 420 is here. Supernova's here. Neo says Queen Titania is so sweet when she's laughing after you cast her spell with a wipeout. I know. My favorite one, I like Shoggoth. Like the scream that it does. And all the explosions. The Shoggoth, the audio thing it does. It's one of the best. You get the crazy scream, and then you get the big explosion. And then usually you just cast another one, get the scream again, another explosion, and then the dying noises of the enemies. It's pretty sweet. Like back to back to back, all those sounds. Lady Alfred gifted a membership to Tyrion Shark. He's still roped in. We got the handcuffs on him. Can't get away. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Queen Titania, extra turn. Nice. Let's see what this can do. Man, some of these weapons, I swear, I'll put a whole team of Fae. And I'm hoping for an extra turn when it casts. And it's a little bit disappointing how much it doesn't get an extra turn, even with a full team of Fae. It's annoying. Like, I notice it more than I notice extra turns. When it doesn't do an extra turn. Yeah, it's funny it went to Tyrion. Keeper of Souls, rarity order mostly. There will be times where you have to decide between two troops that are the same rarity. But when you don't, it's nice. 2 Queen Titanias. Should get the job done. Bang, bang, extra turn, back to back. So if the Foxfire King doesn't wipe in one shot, he has no potential for an extra turn. If Queen Titania has the 13 or more red on the board, and she doesn't wipe, you can then immediately cast the second one. Sometimes it's faster, believe it or not. I like them both, though, so whatever route you went down, it's perfectly fine. Queen Titania or the Foxfire King, I think those two are the best for the World event. Okay. Don't want green. That'd be the worst. Let's do this. Queen Tits for the win. Alright, here's a situation. We got 2 different legendaries. And I think it's alphabetical order for the legendaries, and then I think it's not alphabetical for the epics. So, Keeper of Souls, I think, is worth more than the Ghost Queen. Correct me if I'm wrong, and the Keeper of Souls is a higher level. Let's see how this goes. Live Wire is here. Zathenos has my favorite cast call. I've never heard it because I never use them. Pfft. I should check it out. The problem with this weapon might be that we have a red storm and it doesn't make any red. A lot of the time, if you're trying to do an extra turn with, like, a weapon that places a couple different colors on the board, you kind of want that storm, too. Extra turn. And then... And then... And then... Dude, where's my car? And then... Okay, there we go. You haven't used them in ages? Yeah. Sonny, you're going for leaderboard again, or are you asking if Chad is? I can't believe you have so many gems to go for the leaderboard multiple times. That's what I always... Like, I want to do one day. I want to try for leaderboard one day. I mean, I've made it on leaderboards before. It's not like I've never done it. But I've done it a few times. But like to specifically target a leaderboard with a bunch of gems in hand and like ready to go all out, I've never done that. I always, like, I never have enough gems. Like, Neo says, well, I think I like her the most of all the female troops, just because she's red-haired. Don't know why we click great, I guess. You don't know why, because you click great? Someone tell Tyrion to come back and unpack his suitcase. He is stuck here for another month. Cookie says, is it recommended to have 3 Ironhawk when still leveling classes? Yeah, just to get it to use for the Vault event. You can always level up classes other places. You know, the Vault event is a great place to level classes. It's kind of like a mid-game type of thing to do. I could even still be leveling classes during the Vault event, but I've decided Vault keys are more important. I can level up classes while I'm doing other things. It's either, you gotta either, like, accept that you're gonna slowly level classes as you do other things every day, like Adventure Board and Dungeon and whatnot, or you're one of those people that target them down, just get them all done, you go all in, you're trying to get them all. I'm kind of the other way, where I'm alongside of other things while I do my dailies. I equip a class and I just slowly get it to 100. It doesn't bother me to not have, like, Knight at 100. Like, the kingdom levels and stuff are going to ask for it eventually, but until it's asking for it, I don't really go all in on it. With the higher kingdom levels. The lower ones, yeah, or the powers. I always get those two. I use them interchangeably. Levels and power. I usually just say both to cover my ground. Like, kingdom level and power. But if you're trying to plan ahead, I guess. But I never plan ahead on that. There's so many soft caps you can just sit on, and there's not much of a difference if you go 1 or 2 levels up. Get a little bit of more tribute or a little bit of an extra chance of tribute, which is nice, but I wouldn't dedicate extra time to it, and I wouldn't, like, get less vault keys because of it, because vault keys can give you almost everything in the game. So whatever little thing you're getting out of your kingdom level, you could get much more by getting extra vault keys. Whether it's gems or gold or whatever you're after. But I was explaining soft caps to somebody. It's just a place where you can sit on a stat. You just got, like, an amazing stat. And you can kind of just chill there and not worry too much about the next few. Until you can get all the way to the next one, get the next stat. It's like a place to chill and not worry too much about your level and power. Because you got the awesome thing, you got the stat. Yeah, like early game, mid game, you might want to use Rowan while you're, like, I don't know, chasing versus. If it's a Nomapalooza, you just want to go as fast as you can, and whatever you got. If you got the 2 Ironhawks, definitely do that. But when you're just chasing versus, maybe you could do Rowan or. But yeah, getting 3 Ironhawks is always recommended, no matter what you have going on with your classes. Alright, one more fight. We got Keeper of Souls, I think, is the choice. Fame or shame? You got second in faction event yesterday just because? Nice. It's recommended to get 3 Ironhawks as soon as possible, no matter what, basically. If you can only get 1 Ironhawk, get it. If you can only get 2 Ironhawks, get it. If you can get 3 Ironhawks, get it. No matter where you're at. Bang, bang. Yeah, the wand is cool. Doing all rooms, yeah, that's a good way to get on the leaderboard. A lot of people will skip through. A lot of people on the leaderboard are just going for 500. They're just going for level 500 pure faction. They're probably skipping towards the end at least. So if you do all the rooms all the way up, you're going to be higher than them. And a Tuesday faction event's not a bad place to go for the leaderboard. Because some people probably already have it done, and then there's those other people that are skipping just to get it done, and then there's you. But there's more of the other people than there is of you, so get to the top. Anyway, that was the world event. Recommend Queen Titania or the Foxfire King for high-level and mid-level players, and then Rowan for everybody else. You could do Rowan even if you're a high-level player, though. Alright, Let's do dungeon real fast. Let's go get mad at the dungeon. 210. Ah, see, every time. I have not got a perfect in so long. It's been forever. It's been forever. I haven't got a perfect in forever. Don't pick the same rooms as me. It's different for everybody anyway. You're never going to be able to do that. If one person says it's the 3 bottom ones, if it's the 3 bottom for you, that's just a coincidence. It's never going to be the same. But don't pick what I pick, because holy crap, I haven't got a perfect in so long. It's literally been months. Not even exaggerating. Alright, so that was dungeon and world event. Let's go do this epic trial. Change our medals. I think I'm gonna go... What do we got? I forget. I know it's Queen Titania and Summer Night. Alright, Neo, we'll see ya. Cookie Man, you have 2 of the hardest pure faction left to do. Which ones? There's like Werewoods. That's a hard one. Labyrinth is a hard one. Laraza's Lair's a hard one. Is it one of those? I'm gonna do Seasons, believe it or not. I've been going down the Summer Night route. I've kind of been playing this one like I played last week's. I'm boosting up my first slot using skulls, and then any other chip damage is just nice to have. Like the King Averlon was nice to have last time. The Queen Titania is going to be nice this time, but I'm going to mostly win with the Summer Night. It's been my strategy from the beginning. I haven't put Florian in first slot yet either. Summer Night has been hardy enough to take it all in the chin so far. Because there is like a negative of putting Florian in first slot. You block your purple, you're blocking Queen Titania, you're blocking Leprechaun getting back up. It is the safer way to go, though, to do this. Definitely safer. Let them hit Florian while you build up your Summer Night. But you're also blocking purple from Queen Titania and Leprechaun. So I've been trying it without putting Florian in first slot. And so far, so good. I'm on the last battle. But this would be the spot where it would fail, and I would have to do that. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Epic Trials, Final Battle, Bright Forest. Werewoods is a total crapshoot. Supernova says, I play the dungeons like I play the lottery. I pick the same rooms every time, pick a strat, and stick with it. I've been doing that, and I've been losing. Sir Michael, what's up? Either Cinny is early or I'm late. Yeah, I keep on making it earlier. It's probably my bad. Hunters, Hybrid, Media with the 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Definitely needed. Wormskull's here. What up, Wormskull? Snuck in here. Trying to figure out how to properly move all the Skittles around in the board while collecting troops. My brother in gyms. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get this Summer Night up. Let's get Queen Titania. Let's go. Leprechaun first, and hope we don't get like a million skulls cracked on our face. Of course. Alright. We need a bunch of red in a row. Just gonna go with it. Barrier. Purple would be great. Okay. Queen Tits. Let's take yellow. You kind of want to keep red on the board if you can. for both Summer Knight and Queen Titania. They both want red to be on the board. Summer Knight to hit the row with a bunch of red in it. Queen Titania to get that extra turn. We got 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here with 2 skulls. Let's go here. My strat might be a little slower, but it's also safer. So if you're having trouble... let's take the skulls, that's what we're looking for. Alright, 4 right here. That's a lot. Getting more attack, more armor, and barrier. Skulls again. And you can hit these Deathmark gems with the Summer's Night. I've actually killed stuff with that this time. Let's take the yellow. No. Okay. Let's hit the Deathmark gem. Queen Titania? Sure. They keep hitting Florian, which is great. Some skulls for him. Ouch. Purple. Skulls. We got blue. Ooh, now we got Doom Skull. So close on that first troop. Alright, we got 2 up here. We got Deathmark and 2. Let's go. Ooh, we gotta take skulls first, though. Kill that. Now we do Deathmark plus 2. Reapply. Leprechaun. Take that out. Take this out. Take that. 275, they died to Deathmark, yeah. We got 3, we got Deathmark again. We could try that again. We got 11. I'm Deathmarking. 11, so close. Oh well. This? Yeah, sure, I'll take the skulls, thank you. Sure. 311. Alright, we got 2 here. 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, we got right here. Extra turn. Even better. Then skulls. Die. Leprechaun, because why not? Maybe we'll hit that Deathmark gem there. Yeah. 11. We got skulls. Extra turn, though. Free skulls. Man. Can't go much better than that. Could have went a little faster. Only troop that died was Florian. Who cares about Florian? So that went well. Let's go level up our new pet. But definitely if you're having trouble, if you're losing, put that Florian in first slot. I just knew I could do it without doing that. Level cap, level. Get her going. Supernova says, ever since angels and merchants entered the game, I now have 50 crowns, lamps, and sacred treasures, and counting. I need like 500 of each to max all the hordes in the underworld and another 1 billion gold. Holy cow. What's what's... What's max horde? I don't even know. Most people don't go above like 200. Of course, there's quality, which you can max to 10, and then there's horde level, which most people don't take above like 200. I don't even know what the max is. Never thought about it. That's crazy. Alright, let me put that on my shoulder. You always gotta put the new shiny pet on your shoulder. Starry pet. Guild Wars is up next. This one, right? Yeah. There we go. Mail. Okay. Time for Guild Wars. Freaking streak on the line. Okay, Orpheus for sure, right? It's Red Day. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm in bracket 3 right now. We were in 2, but we got knocked down. The difference between 2 and 3 isn't, like, gigantic. 2 is definitely harder. There is a gap, but 2 and 3... Like, the difference between 1 and 2 is, like, way bigger than, like, 2 and 3. But the difference between 2 and 3 is definitely bigger than... I don't know. Anyway. Here we go. Shagra, Flail of Guard, Hatiran Scroll, the Miraji Queen, Don't Fail Me Now, Elementalist, double red, yellow, minus green. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Max is 1,000. Supernova says, I think it maxes at 200 unless they uncap it in a future update. Yeah, I thought it was higher. Yeah, for sure, dude. I think it's way higher than 200. I'm not 100% sure because I've never gone higher, but I think I've been to 200 and I could have went higher. All right, let's go. No more stalling. Huh. Scared. I did crappy yesterday or I wouldn't be scared. I used a new brown team. Kind of on a whim. I mean, somebody gave it to me. They claimed they were in bracket 1. It's not like I don't believe them or anything, but the team did not do well yesterday. It did good on the first couple battles, and I was like, ooh, this is nice. Then it ran into some trouble. I could see how it would work, though. If it got off to a fast start, the other team would never get a turn, and you're going to win. But if you don't get off to a fast start, you're kind of screwed. It's kind of like a Sycorax team. If a Sycorax team doesn't get off to that fast start and start looping, you can get into some trouble. Yeah, I've had a couple people in Discord say they used this team and went 5-0, so some more credit to it. And other people have said in the comments of other videos that they've used it and went 5-0 as well, so I'm hoping it shows up today. What the heck is going on? Firebombs? Did I do Guild Wars? Alright, so I'm going to play this like it's a real battle, but what the heck? Guess we get some brown and skulls. The heck is going on here? What the heck? Was that Guild Wars? It was. I thought I was tripping. Well, thank you, Google Launcha. I'll give him Anna. Anna. That was lucky. Alright, let's see what's up. Maybe they thought they had to have, like, all red on defend. You don't have to do that. I'm never one to, like, question somebody's defense team. There's many different reasons you would set a defense team. No matter what it is, like, I'm never going to be the guy to be like, why are they... Why? But for Guild Wars, it's a little bit different. You kind of want to try a little bit, even if you're not trying. Like, I don't set the best defend teams, but 24 different... And that wasn't even different troops. That was the same troops. So they're not even doing that. They're not getting... What was that? They used 4 firebombs like they're giving up on purpose. Like they're, maybe they're leaving the guild or something and they're trying to damage their guild. Because all that's doing is hurting their whole guild by setting 4 firebombs. They're going to lose every single time. They're not even getting points for defend because they're using the same troops. So it's confusing. What was that? I'll take it. Like, I'll always take that. I don't want a fair fight. I'll take cheap wins. The other guy falls down and I win the race. I don't care. I still won. So I'll take it. Just kind of strange. I've never seen that before, ever. Yeah, that'd be cool. A dead guild. Alright, we got Ami. Got 2 empowered converters. We got the Mystic Manuscript. We're frozen. Let's see here. If I take green, they get an extra turn. If I take yellow, I can get yellow and purple. That'd be nice. Right here. Guess I do that. I gotta kind of look at what they got going on, though. Green to purple. Yellow to blue. Alright. So I think I can take this up here. Okay, now I got purple. I'm frozen on red and brown. Gotta remember. There's a Tier and Scroll. Green to purple. Yellow to Doomskull. We don't have it. We do have Shegra, but Shegra's frozen. I might just do it anyway. I can kill one of their only damage dealers. Well, I thought I would. And... okay. We don't have a Tier and Scroll alignment. Let's do the Flail, I guess. We got Mirage. Let's go with that. Okay, get out of here. Let's take this off the board, I guess. No alignment. Flail it, I guess. If you got nothing, just flail it. Somehow we're not getting alignment. I might try Shegra, though. We got a red and skull here. It could make red here. We got red and skull like here. It could make red here, or here, or here. So sometimes you cast Shegra, even if you're not 100% sure. Got this. And we got this. Super close. There we go. Alright, 2-0. Is there a troop that converts purple to skulls? There's a weapon. I know the Doomed Axe does that. Supernova says, unless they have low-level guildies and the leader told them to set firebombs anyway. I prefer fighting 4 coin purses, yeah. Yeah, the Doomed Axe does purple to Doomskull. I think, does Forest Guardian do that too? Forest Guardian, maybe? Can't remember. I think it does, like, brown to green or green to brown and something. I don't know. I know the Doomed Axe does. But this team is, like, all elemental. Changing green to skull, changing yellow to skull, changing red to skull. The purple goes right back into the Hatiran Scroll. We're converting away green. We don't use green. We have a lot of summoning. It's a skull spam team, so it scores high. So it starts decently fast. It has a lot of summoning, and it's skull spam. It's like almost what you want to see from a Guild Wars team. But let's continue and see what happens here. Dervicious. Is Dervicious here? There you are. I know, dude. What the heck? Alright, we got goblins. Shegra would not be good unless we get the red here. Let's take the green. I wish I had Hatiran Scroll. I could try Shegra. I think I'm going to flail, though. They still have all 0 mana, so flailing would be probably the way to go. Alright. Oh, man, come on. Hatiran Scroll. Alright, well, I might try the Shegra. Come on, baby. There we go. Good job. 1 down? We take this. Alright, I need to get going here. Yellow. Purple and yellow. Tangle sucks. Let's do this. Let's do this too. Oh no, you dummy! I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's do this. They're all entangled and stuff, but I got my first troop entangled too. Might flail it. It's a lot of damage still, though. Got that stupid... Man. Okay. We got this. We're gonna kill him. Oh, it's barrier. It's a tough battle. Yellow to skull. Flail. Getting close. Let's see. Green to skull, no. Yellow to skull, no. We got this, though. Okay. It's better than nothing. I'm just gonna do it. Get rid of that. Slowly killing them. Guess we get up Shegra. Maybe we get up Flail. Let's go Shegra. We got 2 goblins. Come on. They're frozen. At least one of them is. It's that Entangle. I got 3 Orpheus on. Come on. I'm gonna try. I might try this. Even though it's not gonna do much. Gotta do something. We don't have Hatir and Scroll. We don't have Miraji. Shegra, maybe. Or we take some mana. Get the flail. Do that. Alright, come on now. Let's see. Clear it, man. The Shegra. Clear it. It's been like that all battle, I feel. I guess we flail. Alright, finally. Okay, come on, give me alignment now. Green to Skull, yellow to Skull. How do we not have it? I'm just gonna cast Shegra. Cool. Alright. Green to Skull, you there anywhere? Come on. No? Wow. Just gonna take Skulls, I guess. Come on. Here we go. Okay, that was slow, but we got it done. That Shegra just wouldn't clear. Orpheus did not want to go to work today. That was a long time to be entangled and all that, and frozen. Still pulled off the victory, but wow. Dervicious says, I don't want to toot my horn, but I got a perfect dungeon a couple days ago. Mind-blowing experience, I tell ya. Yeah. I wouldn't know what one looks like at this point. It's been forever. Okay. Let's go. Of course I'm frozen. Got the blue. What do we want? Maybe I go blue again. Can't do brown. Got purple. We got blue. We got brown. We got green. I'm gonna take the brown so they don't take it. I'm gonna take it like so I can get a mana surge maybe. Okay, cleared it. Nice. Let's go. Yellow and green. Alright, Shegra doesn't look good right now, so I'll flail it maybe. Death Mark did not hit because they're impervious. Alright, we have everybody. Let's go. Somebody have alignment, please. Shegra's okay. We'll do that if we have nothing else. Hatir and Scroll. No alignment. Miraji Queen. No alignment. So we're going for the Shegra. We're hoping. Alright, we got it. Now we got this. Got, I think I'll take this. I don't want to screw up by taking that. Get the damage. Shagra, come on, baby. I think I'm gonna try it. Let's get this out of here. I'm gonna leave the red and do this, I think. More red, the better. Alright, come on, where are we at? Skulls, or I could flail it. I want to hit Zul'Goth. I just want to get him out of here. Alright. Okay, one more. Come on, please. Stay undefeated. It's 19-0 right now. One more, come on. One more, one more, one more. Come on, red team, you got this. Polo Loco Lady. I hope she's loco. I hope she's crazy. I hope she sets a crazy team. We got goblins. Remember that last goblin team? Kind of took us for a wild ride. Stressful. Okay, what do we got? We got red, we got blue. We got a red storm and blue. We could get blue and red, potentially. Got the yellow, of course. I think I'm going to take the blue and hope for red up top. Of course not. Alright. Yellow, I guess. I'll let them hit me once with skulls, I guess. No big deal. Flail it. Cool. Alright, come on. Now I just need alignment and we're good. We got Mirage. Let's do it. Somehow we don't have Katir and Scroll. It's pretty crazy. I'm just gonna take this, I think. Now we have it. Tons of red next to skulls. And Katir and Scroll. 5-0 again, 20-0 with this team. Bracket 2, bracket 3 type of business. It's not bracket 1 or anything, but it's the next best thing. I think it would work for pretty much anybody outside of bracket 1, and hey, I've never tried it in bracket 1, so it might work there too. Let's see what our score is. 9,531. Not bad. Anything over 9,500 is pretty much as good as it gets. You can get 9,600, you can get 9,700, but very rarely. Anything over 9,500 is pretty much perfect. What you'd be looking for. I didn't lose any troops. We had that one slow battle, but I was sitting there in between. It wasn't like it was turn slow. It was a little bit turn slow, but it was also me taking my time, making sure I didn't lose. We had the Orpheus, it just didn't cleanse. I think we would have been okay if it would have cleansed a little sooner. We were okay anyway, I'm just saying, like, that one battle was the only one we had trouble with. Otherwise, we pretty much crushed everybody. There was the one firebomb team, but that was the first guy. Everything else was legit. And, bracket 3. 9,500 plus. Definitely recommend it. You won't see it anywhere else. This team I pulled out of my own butt. I was frustrated with my red team. I decided to go make my own fresh team. Pulled it completely out of my own butt. And other people have used it and went 5-0, so Totally recommend the red team for sure. It's like my best team right now for Guild Wars. Everything else, here and there. This one, undefeated, 20-0. Bracket 2 and 3. Bracket 1 Guild Wars is 99% book teams, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't buy Dragonite as long as if I get to 5,000 gems, I'm not buying it again. That's my own rule for myself. You should set your own rule. Depending on how much you need gems for other things, too. Like, right now, I don't have, like, a million things I need gems for. I still do, like, don't get me wrong. But 5,000 is enough to cover pretty much anything. So, and I'm almost down to 5,000, too, if you look. 5,574. I can only buy Dragonite one more time. Maybe 2. And then I gotta go, like, open all my vault keys. Before I hit 5K, I'm gonna, like, open all my vault keys. Because if I hit 5K, I have to build myself back up to 10K. That's what I said I'd do. So I'm trying not to hit 5K. So I need to hurry up and open all my vault keys now. Maybe take tribute a lot more. Only way you can, like, replenish your gem stack reliably. Vault keys and tribute. Also, if you're really super high level and you have, like, almost all the troops in the game, you can open up glory chests. That gives you some gems, especially if you have the keys. You can use your glory, too, but make sure you save some for other stuff. And don't do this if you're mid-game, early game, even early, late game. You want to save this for new mythics and stuff like that. It's another little strategy I've been doing to keep my gem stack up. It's totally free to play. It's the things we have to do, you know? So I open up all my gold chests. There's gems in there. I've been opening extra glory chests to keep my gem stack up, to keep buying Dragonite. It's like I'm selling my TV, I'm selling my bed, I'm selling my car for more Dragonite. Gem keys don't give you gems, so those are there. I got plenty of them for like a new mythic. Guild seals, I got a ton. Like, I have all these purple gems I haven't even opened yet. Purple orbs. So I'm good. If any new mythic comes through, I have tons of seals and tons of gem keys. So for me, it's not a bad idea to be opening all my gold keys and all my glory keys to keep my gem stack up. Event keys I'm a little bit low on because I tried for Eye of Argus. Like, I wanted to get like 2 or 3 of them, but I didn't go all in on it. I was like, nah. Once I didn't get it after a couple thousand, I was like, I'm done with that. I don't need it. I'm not going to drain my whole event key stack just for Eye of Argus, like a B tier mythic. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. We did Guild Wars, Epic Trials, World Event, and Dungeon. So, if you guys have any questions, I can go ahead and finish up my cardio. If you guys... We got to the like goal on the World Event team video, so we will have a bonus video tomorrow going over all my Guild Wars teams, all colors, all teams, explanation on it, like run a battle, give you a couple bonus teams in case you don't have like some of the troops, or if it's like a brown day where I'm not super confident in my team, I'll give you a couple extra teams. Like Glorfindel says he has a brown team, Faceless One has a brown team, I have my old brown team. I could throw in like a few for that one since I'm not confident. I'll give you like 3 or 4 brown day teams. But for the rest of them, I'm decently confident. I'll probably just show my other teams and like run them through PvP and explain how to use them and stuff like that for tomorrow. The updated Guild Wars teams, all colors, all teams for 2023. Alright, I'm going to run through Adventure Board. You guys let me know if you have any more questions. Got some gems in there. I need those. Just doing the Rowan thing, just trying out Daughter of Yasmin, leveling up Mechanist along the way. I don't think I've ever sat there and just leveled up a class. I don't think I've ever just, like, took time and while I'm not doing something else. I know other people do that, and that's cool. I just always feel like there's something else I could be doing that's better than that, especially once you get all the good classes leveled up. Like, if you're sitting there leveling Elementalist to 100, and it's your thing you're doing, and you're specifically farming class experience to get Elementalist to 100, that's completely fine with me. That's a good thing to do. But if you're sitting there grinding up Knight class or Mechanist or some other crappy class, like, it's not my thing. I'm not going to do that. It is very relieving to have all your classes at 100, I'm sure. It's always that thing of what else I could be doing instead, though, for me. I don't have all the time in the world. I'm playing this game like an hour a day. So I've got other things I should be doing instead of that. So my strategy for classes, just do it. It happens alongside of other things like Adventure Board and Dungeon and Vault Keys and stuff like that I'm also doing. Set a class, go to hey, maybe this kingdom is asking to get this class to a certain level. Okay, well now I'm going to set that everything I do. Even the world event. For me. Not recommended for everyone, but like if you have trouble with the world event, you need to set your team to Fae, or you need to set your team to Elementalist for whatever, or you need a certain storm or a 50% start, of course. But for me, I'm like leveling Mechanist. I'm setting it on everything I do, and that's how I'm leveling it. I'm not going to sit there and put it on Rowan and go do Explore 1 over and over and over just to get Mechanist to 100. It's not that big of a deal to me. I got too much else going on. I can't sit there and devote time to only leveling a class. Maybe if I'm on 99 and I just need one more level just to get it done and get it out of the way, but it's not my style. And that's how I thought about the challenges, too. Like, why would I sit here and do all these if nothing's asking for it right now? The rewards aren't that good. And eventually they changed it anyway, and, like, it benefited me in the long run not to do them. Because now it's 7 times easier to go through those first 7 battles. 10 battles. It's at least faster, maybe not easier. Supernova says, I still find it funny that the devs created a currency named after a troop. I know, Dragonite. Wormskull says, RNG never works in my favor, starting to think it stands for really never getting it. Yeah. Supernova says, yesterday was Blue Zool Day, went 5-0, got 9,505. Today is Red Zool Day, and I'll save it for tonight, so I can have a good day at work and rage before beds. Brad's Glass is 24 hours. If not, a fallback plan is Glass World. Yeah, it's definitely a Gems of War strategy these days. Save your dungeon and save your guild wars for the end of the day. You don't want to piss yourself off as soon, like right away. Cookie Man says, I used an old red team, Ragnagord, Yao Gui, Davinia, Chalice of Ice, Sunspear class, Proud Banner. My old one was like Ragnagord, Yao Gui, Queen Titania, and Child of Summer, I think. So pretty similar. Man, I'm glad that team went 5-0. Definitely worry about it on live. I don't have the best luck. Guild Wars on live stream. And yes, and after yesterday with the Brown team, my confidence was shot. Let's finish up this adventure board. If there's nothing else, I'll probably just check out early, go get some work done, go work on those videos, get you guys your videos for tomorrow. One thing I do need is, I gotta do an After Dark before the month is over. And I have no idea when to do it. Next weekend, Friday is the last day of the month. And I can't, the live stream has to end before 12 midnight, or else it won't count for this month. And I need it to count for this month. It'll be like the semi-chatathon thing where I'm not expecting it to go super long, but it could if you wanted it to type thing. Gems of War After Dark, it's like the thing we do instead of the chatathon when it's not a chatathon month. Not expecting 8 hours, not expecting anything. Just hoping and whatever's fine type stuff. But when the heck do I do it? It's either this weekend or nothing, or next Friday, and I start it at like 8 or 9, and we only go till 12. Or I stop the stream and restart it up. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the After Dark this month. It's like I waited too long. But I hate doing stuff like that back to back. Like, I always want to wait as long as I can to give everybody a cooldown period, a little break. So I'm not trying to do that every single week or every other week or every 3 weeks. I'm trying to, like, spread them out as far as I can. So I was waiting till the end of the month, and then I go and I look at the calendar, and the last day of the month is on a Friday, which is, like, the worst for me. So I don't know when to do it. I either gotta, like, do it this weekend, which I haven't even talked about it at all. Haven't promoted it at all. Wasn't even thinking about it till, like, yesterday or the day before. Or I gotta do it next Friday and, like, start it a little early and end it early, or break it up into, like, 2 different streams or something like that. I don't know. That's my big problem right now, is the After Dark. And what to do with it. And I gotta decide sooner than later, so I can get it out there, let everybody know. Not trying to tell everybody last second. Start promoting it. It's probably the first you've all have heard of it this month. This Friday at night. The only problem with that is, like, I only got 2 days to promote it. Like, 3 videos. Yeah, I guess I could do a poll. Yeah, maybe I'll do a poll. I could almost do it on Sunday, too, but Sunday's, like, really busy for me. I don't know if I could. It's that stupid World Event scoring video, and then I gotta go to bed early to get up early on Monday. So there's, like, multiple things that screw up Sunday night for me. I can't really do it Sunday night. So to be a true After Dark, it has to be on the weekend. And it's probably gotta be either Friday night or Saturday night. We've only got 3 of those left. And 2 of them are coming up real fast. And the last one has a problem. If we go past midnight, it's not going to count. And I need it to be on this month, because this month ain't looking so hot. So yeah, that was pretty much everything, y'all. I do got to kill, like, 4 more troops. Let's do some vault keys. Ooh, we got the egg, too. We could do the egg. Do I even need this? Oh, yeah. Let's set our... Any questions? Any advice? Any statements? Now's the time. We got pet rescue. And I might do a vault key or 2, maybe. Let's go. Early in the pet rescue with this team, you just want to cast that glaive. Hits all enemies. I don't even really recommend this team for stuff like this. I just do it to level my class, and I think it's fun. It's not the fastest. Somebody even left a comment about why I'm using this team. I just think it's fun. Let's see. Come on, dummy. No, yeah. Come on, dummy. I need 1 skull to kill that. Where are you at? Come on. Jeez. Green. No. Alright, here we go. Let's get the pet. It's a fairly new pet. You probably don't have it fully ascended, I don't think. Can't remember where we got it. It's one of those pets that gives a bonus to a single troop, though. Maybe Legends Reborn? But it's one I don't have a lot of copies of, so maybe it was the pay one? But yeah, I guess look out for a poll. I've been doing a lot of stuff on the community tab lately, so keep your eyes peeled for that. You can't get to it on your phone, I don't think. You have to go to like a laptop or... It's a kind of annoying for some people. At least I don't think so. There's definitely been people who ask, where's that community tab? Because they can't find it, because they're probably looking on their phone. But there's a place, it says like videos, it says like home, it says like about. It's on like my home page of my channel. We did a Pop-Tart poll. You like them hot or cold? I'm actually a cold guy, believe it or not. I never take the time to pop a Pop-Tart in the toaster. I don't hate them hot. I just like them enough cold that I don't take the time. Then there's people asking, what's a Pop-Tart? Because I guess they don't have them in other countries. It's a breakfast pastry. Some of that processed food that we got over here. Wormskull says, how much room is needed for fungi to grow? As mushroom as possible? I don't know. How much room is needed for fungi to grow? As mushroom as possible. It's a joke. I didn't get it at first. Now I do. Alright, I think we're going to do this and be done for the day. Gems of War's kind of been down across the board for everybody. It's not just me. I looked at everybody's channels. Everybody's down. So, must be a thing for everyone. You know, there's new games out. It's summertime, summer slowdown. Plus, Gems of War's just been the epic trials and arena, and like an update is coming soon, but it's not here yet. It's just like a slow time. I should have did Wrath. Yeah, everybody's on vacation. That's what summer slowdown is, basically. Like, once it gets nice out, people are taking vacation. People aren't inside playing video games. They're outside. The kids are doing a million things. You got to go do that. Maybe sports. They're not in school. So I totally get it. It affects my other business as well. But it sucks when it's affecting both of them, which is happening right now. I'm like, ouch. But I was happy to see, like, I'm not happy to see it, but I was happy that it was across the board and it wasn't just me. Like, that's always nice to see. You don't want it to be you. It's just the community isn't watching as much or playing as much. It's like not something I'm doing wrong. Because of course, I put out my surly videos with the arena and epic trials and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm sitting there thinking, man, did I go too far this time? But then I checked, looked at everybody else's channels, and they're all down too. So I'm like, oh, I guess not. Must be a summer slowdown. And how long is Gems of War going to be around anyway? This game has been around for, what, 8, 9 years? 2014. 9 years. It's the type of game that can go on for a much longer time, of course. I don't see, it's not like on its deathbed or anything. It's just like, I don't think it's ever going to gain again. It's kind of treading water. It's kind of losing people slowly. That's why I always recommend to everybody, don't just do Gems of War. You can't do that. It seems like you should. And if you put all your eggs into that basket at first, you're going to get a boost. It's going to be nice, but you can't. It doesn't work out in the long run. You can't. You got to do something else. You got to find something else. It's just good advice. You got to do something else alongside of Gems of War. You can't only do it. It tricks everybody because they start getting momentum. Their best videos are Gems of War, and they get all these views and stuff, and but it falls off at a certain point. And the game is slowly losing players over the years too. It's an old game. And the devs aren't the greatest. There's bugs. They put stuff in the game we don't like. They're pretty greedy. Like, all these things combined, this game isn't going to, like, all of a sudden get super popular, ever. It is what it is, and it's like doggy paddling and slowly losing. It's not like losing a bunch, so maybe it'll last for another 10 years or something, slowly losing for 10 years, but definitely I've always had that in the back of my head. I can't just do Gems of War. That's why I've always got something else going on. Even if it's not succeeding, at least I'm trying. I keep trying and trying and trying. Like, I have a little bit of success with the EverQuest. It's not the greatest, but also I don't treat them very nicely either. I only put out one video a week. They got to deal with all the Gems of War. If I totally went in on that, I'd probably get more views, but not as much as Gems of War. And I like Gems of War, and I like you guys, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't think that's a good idea. But to play something else alongside of Gems of War is a good idea, no matter what. You can't just do one game, especially a game like this, forever. Maybe for a couple years, but not forever. So I'm always trying, you know, Elden Ring and EverQuest and Final Fantasy VII Remake and yada yada yada. I had Neverwinter and Battle Ages and Sekiro and all kinds of other stuff, Dark Souls. I tried even like Oregon Trail and Sarah is Missing, and I even tried Amnesia way back in the day. Like, I've tried a bunch of stuff. I'm not just... So, next thing is Diablo 4, basically. I'm going to try that. But we got to get Elden Ring done. So you might see some Elden Ring live streams, and I'm not expecting 50 people to be there, you know. I hope for maybe 5 to 10 people to keep me company as I curse up a storm and play Elden Ring. But not expecting all of y'all to be there all the time, but I might start live streaming that game on, not like on Wednesday or Saturday. I'm not going to do that, but some other day, whenever I feel like streaming. I might do like a long Elden Ring stream. I got to wrap that game up. I love it and everything. I'd love to keep playing it, but it's not healthy for the channel to continue just slogging along when I could try Diablo 4. I could try something else. Like, Elden Ring's kind of like a failed experiment, but it's my game that I like, so I got to do that too sometimes. But it does have some views. Like, some of the videos have like thousands of views, but very few and far between. I did 46 or 47 videos, and like 2 or 3 or 4 of them blew up a little bit. The rest of them have like 100 views. But anyway, it lasted longer than Neverwinter. Yeah, Neverwinter, man. Everybody's on vacation. Pop-Tart equals cavity creator. S'mores? S'mores Pop-Tarts are my spirit animal. I kind of like a blueberry, wild berry. I'll eat a strawberry. I like chocolate. I like cinnamon. I don't know. I like a lot of them. But I think I'm going to call it a day there and walk away with my 5-0 Red Guild Wars victories. But I appreciate y'all. Definitely keep your eye on the community tab. I'll put up a poll. Gems of War After Dark. I think I'm going to take a week off of the light goal thing. We barely made it. And I think 115 is going to be hard. So I kind of want to think of like a really good video to entice people with before we do the light goal thing again. But I'm going to keep doing that. I'm just going to take like a week off of it. Somehow it's not actually helping the video that we're putting the likes on. I thought it would. But the cool thing is I make another video that you guys want to see. So it helps no matter what. And it's fun. And I like doing it. And I get to make polls and you guys tell me what you want to see. Like, that's much better than me just guessing. So I like the whole process of this like goal thing. Especially the video on Thursday that gets some views and like is something you guys want type stuff. But we kind of squeaked by this time. I might take a week off and see if I can think of something that you guys all want to see. and then offer that as a reward for the next one. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely put them in the comments or the Discord for like a big video. I could entice people with a like goal. That's it for today. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for joining me. Lady Alfid, Sane, Supernova, Worm Skull, Sir Michael, Chad Clipbomb, Cookie Man 420. Got Supernova, we got Supernova, we got Cookie Man, we got Worm Skull, we got Hunters Hybrid Media, Supernova, Dervicious. Dervicious was here today. Chad, Dervicious, Livewire, Worm Skull, Hunters, Livewire, Supernova, Cookie Man, Chad, Lady Alfid, Hunters with the 2, thank you so much, you're a legend. Livewire, Sir Michael, Neophyte was here today. Worm Skull, Glorfindel was here today. The Moderating Reaper. Lady Alfid, Glorfindel, Tyrion Shark got gifted, that's always so funny. Reason that's funny is because he's like notoriously on, you know, Tacet streams and stuff like that. I think he's a moderator on Tacet streams and stuff. That's where I first saw him. And then he started coming over here. And, you know, we're real cool now, me and Tyrion. And he like would say, I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know, that was his thing. And then he got a membership, and it's like he has to be here now. And he's like, he keeps getting put in those handcuffs over and over. It's kind of funny. Chad, Lady Alfid, Supernova, U7 Tim was here today. The Reaper. Glorfindel, 72 Crowns was here. Jam Ricks, member for 11 months. Continued support appreciated. Chad with the 2. Legend. Glorfindel with the 5. Shovel at the ready. Thank you so much, man. You definitely did the old bonk them on the head and then put the shovel on their neck and then slam your foot on the shovel thing. You definitely did that a couple times. Crapadooley? 17 months. Yeah, that's long. Neophyte. Tim with the 10. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. That Diablo 4 fund. It costs like freaking $70 or something. Glorfindel and Tim. Okay, so Neophyte, Tim, U7, and Glorfindel, and Allie, and Neophyte were the first 5 people here today. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Wonderful was here. Alright, no more questions? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good day. You're the best. Good luck in Guild Wars. Good luck on those stupid dungeons. And I'll see y'all next time. It's going to be the class event video first, and then the Guild Wars all-team, all-color video later in the day. Friday, we got Invasion. Saturday's the next live stream. Sunday is spoilers. I'll let you know about the After Dark on the community tab. I'll run a poll or something. See you then. Peace out.